everyone, welcome. Maryjo with Fourth Dimension Healing. You know, I have been thinking a lot about how we as Reiki healers can make a difference during this global pandemic. And while we absolutely are offering healing to ourselves and to those with whom we live or those who are close to us, there is really a greater call right now for us to offer Reiki to the global community. And to do that, I think it's a wonderful idea for us to do that together. So I decided that I want to spend a few minutes talking about how to prepare a Reiki meditation and then offer a Reiki meditation with you that we can set as an intention that will heal the world from all the concerns, the worries, the fears, and the illness and the unsettled, unknown aspects that are occurring at this time. So when I begin doing meditation work, I always like to set my environment apart from the day-to-day hustle and bustle that all of us are filled with in our lives. So for me, I brought a few examples of what I like to work with to help me reframe my meditation time so that I'm able to disengage and set aside all of those other competing priorities that show up in our lives. One of the first things I like to do is to have a candle lit. To me, a candle represents that divine inner spark that is within each and every one of us and within all beings. And it's that spark within us that is touched deeply by the Reiki healing that we offer. So for me, I always light a candle to represent that Reiki divine spark. Another thing I like to do is clear the space using some form of incense or smudging. So for example, I have a smudge stick that I can certainly light and allow that smoke perhaps to move through me, to clear me. I can clear the space. I can leave this going, or I can choose to tamp it out. Whatever you so choose. Another way that I like to work with is a small piece of incense. And you can see this is a very tiny piece. I just light the end and I stick it right here in the sand, and it will very slowly dissipate and allow for a sense of lifting these prayers up into those spiritual realms, where then the spirit can shower them back down upon us. That's the sort of imagery that I find quite helpful. I like to have various objects on my table or on my altar, so to speak, in my sacred space that remind me of wisdom traditions that are sacred and meaningful to me. So it may be a statue, it may be some form of a stone or a crystal or a rock. I frequently will have my crystal with me because we can also amplify the Reiki healing using crystals and gemstones. And so if you've studied with me, not only for Reiki, but perhaps also some crystal healing, you will understand that a little bit more deeply. However, you don't have to study at all. You can intuitively pick a rock, pick a stone, pick some kind of object in nature or something within your home that brings you into that still point. That's what we're looking for. Another thing that I think is really helpful is to have some kind of a sound. The sound again helps us shift out of our day-to-day thinking and into a settled space. So essentially, these are some of the objects that I would like to offer us today for this Reiki meditation that we're going to do. So whether you have studied Reiki 1 or you are a Reiki master teacher and are teaching your own classes, I would ask you please at this time to go into Gasao, into that first pillar, at Namaste, closing your eyes. Bringing your awareness to the very center of your palms. focusing on your breath. Becoming aware of the space between your palms where the Reiki energy is flowing. And if you have been attuned to any of the Reiki symbols, envision those symbols within your palms. Allow this Reiki energy to strengthen, to build, and bring your awareness to your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly shifting into a state that allows you to channel Reiki very deeply, very intentionally. Now bring your awareness to your hands and allow them to open up, allowing those palms to face away from you, and send powerful Reiki healing energy into your home and into the lives of those who you are most close to. You may choose to draw or bring to your mind the Reiki symbols if you have been attuned to them. Always focusing on your heart, offering deep gratitude as you send Reiki into those who you are most close to and yourself. And now, with the intention that your Reiki is going to expand more further into your community, envision your Reiki reaching out to your neighborhood. Reaching out to all of the people sheltered in place. Allowing the Reiki to heal their physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual needs. Releasing anxiety, worry, fear, concern. All the while breathing into your heart, deeply grateful for the gift you have been given and that you are choosing to use to offer healing to the world. And now allow your Reiki to flow even into a larger community. And see your Reiki energy flowing from your hands into your town, into your city, into your community, knowing that it is touching all first responders, healthcare personnel, law enforcement, all of those who we depend upon to keep us safe. And now allow your Reiki gift to expand even further as it moves out throughout the greater community, into neighboring cities and towns, ever growing, never ceasing. Begin to become aware that your Reiki healing gift is connecting with others throughout the community, throughout the state and the nation, throughout the entire world community. And allow your Reiki frequency, your healing gift, to interconnect with all Reiki healers in all places. Bringing your awareness always back to your heart as you continually draw in the Reiki and extend it out through your loving hands. And now allow yourself to get a sense that your Reiki healing gift is surrounding the entire world, rippling through and touching all beings. From children to the very old, from those in their homes and those who by nature of their work are on the front lines. Allow your Reiki healing gift to touch into each individual who is currently hospitalized. Reach into each of their family members' hearts, bringing them peace and courage, strength, supporting them. And now very slowly bring your hands once again back into Gaso, knowing that your Reiki healing gift has extended far beyond where you live, far beyond your home and your community, and that as a Reiki community, you are making a difference. And now slowly bring your awareness back into the space where you are. Once again, bringing your awareness to your hands resting in Gaso, with the blessed gift of Reiki continuing to flow through them in each moment. offer deep gratitude for the gifts that we have been given that support healing for ourselves and for all. And slowly you can open your eyes again and return back into your conscious awareness, offering deep gratitude for this gift. Take a deep breath and breathe it out. This is an example of a very simple yet very powerful way that we as Reiki healers can offer our gifts to the world. It doesn't take very long, and I really do believe that we have a responsibility as Reiki healers to make a difference. So whether you are actively working and you're bringing your Reiki presence into your work, if you are sheltering at home and working from home, or perhaps currently unemployed because of the nature of the pandemic, know that the Reiki energy, the gift of Reiki, is available for you and for everyone at all times. So set your sacred space aside, light a candle to represent that divine spark within all beings, and offer Reiki, whether for a minute or for an hour or anywhere in between. Thank you for joining me in this Reiki meditation. You can watch this over and over again because Reiki takes place outside of time and space. We always are able to be together whenever we view this video, so if you would like to join with others, know that there is a multitude of Reiki healing that's being offered out into the environment, into our world, into all of creation with each moment. So whenever you're able to, take a moment, connect into your Reiki healing energy, offer gratitude for that gift, and share with all of those other Reiki healers out there on the planet that we are supporting to the very best of our ability the shifting, the clearing, the healing, and the transformation that is absolutely happening through all of this. It's just that we're a little bit blind to it. So continue offering your Reiki meditations. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can email me, you can call me, you can chat through my webpage. Any way that I can support you. I do continue to offer mentoring sessions from a distance, and I know many of you do connect up with me from time to time as you are further exploring how it is that Reiki is inviting you into a deeper understanding of how you as healer are answering your call to support the healing of the planet. So many blessings. Thank you for joining me. Be well.